JDHS wins big at state cross country.
College fair was last week.
And we have a new school board and superintendent.
Also on the show, we take a look at Ignite and see Skye's Bio.
Plus, it's Halloween, so don't look away. It's all right here on JDTV News. Welcome to our show. I'm your host, Olivia.
And I'm your other host, Adrell.
And we have a ton of spooky stories.
Oh no, like what?
Like college.
No, not college.
Yes, college. And other stuff too.
Okay, at least there's other stuff too. As many of you know, College Fair came to our school on Friday, the 12th. To those who didn't go because college is so spooky, we took an inside look.
College Fair is an event for students to come and see what colleges they might be interested in, from AAU to UAA and more. Many colleges send a representative across the country to try and convince students to enroll in their university.
College universities and many trade schools set up tables in the gym to advertise what they had to offer. If you're not interested in going to college, another option is trade school. You get an education in a trade rather than studies such as history, teaching, or liberal arts. But you start working while you learn and you don't pay as much. College, while it is expensive, affords you options into other forms of work such as an archaeologist or a professor.
A few weeks ago, I attended a school board meeting where the new school board members were sworn in. Let's take a look at what I found out.
On October 2nd of this year, the City of Juneau held an election day. Along with electing mayor and assembly, new school board members were elected. The candidates for mayor and assembly were supported by rallying citizens outside the polling place. Unlike for mayor, the candidates for the school board ran unopposed. A heartfelt goodbye was given by the previous members as the new members were sworn in. Andy Story had served the school board for 15 years as a Valley House seat and was given awards for her service.
We have 3 board members to swear in. We'll do that swearing in ceremony. And
have you seen it? So I, your name, do solemnly affirm. So if you want to raise your right hand, that would be appreciated.
We then went to the new superintendent, Bridget Weiss, for a quick interview about her new role in the school board.
The transition itself has gone very, very well. Well, I have some priorities, certainly. One is to support us through this school year, but I'm super excited about supporting the school district, and I have plans to access classrooms as much as I can, to listen to anyone that's willing to share how we are doing and what kinds of things we could be doing differently. So, but there's a lot of different things that are happening this year. So my plan is to support the district through each of those.
There was a rumor that you were just going to be in for a brief period of time. Is that true?
That's a great question. Actually, my role is officially an interim superintendent. So this is a strategy that's used often when there's a change in leadership at the last minute. And so we went through a process and the board selected me as the interim superintendent, which means I will be supporting the district in this role this year. And throughout the year, the school board will make a decision on how to hire a permanent replacement for the superintendent position.
Perform the duties of the office of school board. Thank you. Mr. Chair, I present you your 3 new school board members.
Last month, we saw my bio. Now it's time to get to know another one of our JDTV News team. Let's sail into Skye's Bio.
Hi, I'm Skye. I'm a freshman. If you want to know more about me, keep watching. This year at JDHS is off to a great start. My favorite class is Woods. It's relaxing just to work with our hands for part of the day, and it's intriguing to have the pieces fit together. They snugly fit if you cut them right. After that I have Science. This is a hard class. Then I have Geometry of Mr. Anderson. This class is just fun to work with the teacher and my peers. Later on in the day, I have French. Also, this class is hard, but I like it. On Thursdays after school, I go to the Dungeons and Dragons Club. It's enjoyable to step into another's shoes and play as anything you want. High school is a lot more laid back than I thought it would be. You are given more freedom and self-responsibility. For me, this year is off to a satisfactory start.
Have you wondered what the themes for Halloweek are?
I certainly have. So we asked Peter Sidmore, the president of Student Council, what the themes are.
For Halloweek, we have 3 Spirit Days. On Monday, we're doing Zone Wars, and so you dress up like where you were from. So for me, I'm from North Douglas, I might wear ski goggles, or if I'm from the Valley, I might wear something Supreme or something like that. On Tuesday, we have Glow Up, so you dress as you did when you were younger. And on Wednesday, we have Costume Day, where you dress in your costume or make a costume just for school.
On Tuesday, the 16th, an assembly took place in the auditorium about cross country. The assembly was held to celebrate the girls' win at state. Cross country did an amazing job this year. Both the boys and girls won regions, which was held at Sandy Beach. The girls' team won the first state meet for JDHS in over 20 years.
Well done to the JDHS cross-country team.
And we've got even more sports lined up in the next month in the calendar.
Friday and Saturday, October 26th and 27th, volleyball has its senior night games. Friday at Thunder Mountain High School and Saturday at JDHS. The swim team also heads down to Petersburg for Region 5 tournament.
Thursday and Friday, November 1st and 2nd, there will be no school due to in-service. Thursday, November 8th, the state volleyball tournament is in Anchorage. Thursday and Friday, November 22nd and 23rd, there will be no school due to Thanksgiving break. Make sure to have some turkey. And finally today, you might remember the bunnies we had on the show last year. Darren went to check out what Ignite has been up to.
I interviewed 2 people from Ignite, Molly Middick and Mr. Anderson, and they told me different things about Ignite.
Ignite is a science and technology club for girls.
Every year we try to take on a service project somewhere either at the school or in the community. This year the students decided to build a barn for some goats over at Gastineau Elementary.
We're building things right now. We're working with construction. We built a door. A couple years ago we built the bunny ranch downstairs, and we are gonna build a barn. So we're working on construction, but it's really about all science.
We're just in the early planning phases of that project, so we're visiting the site, looking at where we're going to place the structure, designing the structure, looking at codes for fencing and staircase up to it. So we're not really in the goat purchasing phase, but probably we're hoping sometime next year.
Ignite is for any high school girl. Boys can't join Ignite, but they can join Agriculture Club, which is taking care of the rabbits. But Ignite is for any high school girl. My favorite part about Ignite is probably the people in it. They're all really awesome people, and they're really nice, and I love hanging out with them and building things with them. It's very fun.
I would love to invite anyone to join Ignite. If you're interested, come see me in room 310, and we meet Tuesdays at lunch.
And that's it for our spooky Halloween special.
And I'm off to try to scare up some candy.
Speaking of scary, go visit our website, jdhsvideo.org.
And also follow us on Twitter at JDHSvideo.
Thanks for spooking in. Go Scares!